psoas cinching. So as I've discussed before with hip stretches, that sometimes a lot of us have these overactive hip flexors, whether they're just really tight because they're weak and unhappy because they're lengthened, or just because they actually are overactivated. They might be inhibiting our lower abdominals from working properly. So I'm going to show you kind of a exercise that is going to help mobilize our spine, as well as kind of break up any fascia that might be binding our hip flexors or our psoas muscles. And when we approach exercises like this, I'm going to incorporate some breath. And I like to consider when we open up the space. So when I'm going to then extend my lower back, we're going to take in a breath because there's the most space for my lungs to fill. And then when I exhale, I'm going to be closing off and flattening that curve in my spine. So thinking that we're moving closer to a fetal position, that we want to close the space up and then help push that air out. So I'm going to get here on my back. So let's start in this extended space, and my neck is flat. So I'm trying to tuck my chin here so that it's closer to my neck, a flatter curve here between my neck and the ground, and then extension in my lower back. So we'll breathe in through our nose here. And then as we exhale, I'll flatten the curve of my back and then extend my head upwards, creating more of a curve here. And then we'll inhale again, switching where a curve is, and then exhale, and then. So something important to note is that in this inhale position, transferring to my exhale, I push through my feet. So something even before you get going might be helpful to just practice pushing through your feet and shifting your weight on the ground. And so then you use your feet for this movement. So try to incorporate that bounce with the breath, and then just notice if you feel anything shifting. This can be very unique to the body, but no matter what, it will be a helpful movement that'll help you progress towards activating your core.